Hello, this is Willie here from the Ozarks. We're ready for lesson 21. I'm determined to see things differently. January 21. Been doing a lesson a day. Don't ever do more than one lesson a day. And if you've started before, you don't have to go back to the beginning. Pick up where you left off. If it's been a year or two, just pick up where you left off or pick up with me. Anyway, yesterday was I'm determined to see. Well, today we're going to add just a little bit more dimension to that. I'm determined to see things differently. I'm getting pretty excited this time of year. The plant stores are starting to sell plants already, and I got some rosemary, mainly because I love the smell of it. Anyway, we'll get putting it into the garden here soon. It can withstand a little bit of cold temperature, if I remember right. I should have checked that out before I said anything. Lesson 21, I am determined to see things differently. The idea for today is obviously a continuation and extension of the preceding one. This time, however, specific mind-searching periods are necessary in addition to applying the idea to particular situations as they arise. 5 practice periods are urged, allowing a full minute for each. Okay, so we got 5 minutes of exercise, as well as using it through the day when some kind of temptation or discouragement comes up. You can put your mind on this instead. Okay? Paragraph 2. In the practice periods, begin by repeating the idea to yourself. I am determined to see things differently. Then close your eyes and search your mind carefully for situations, past, present, or anticipated, which arouse anger in you. The anger may take the form of any reaction ranging from mild irritation to rage. The degree of the emotion you experience does not matter. You will become increasingly aware that a slight twinge of annoyance is nothing but a veil drawn over intense fury. 3. Try therefore not to let the little thoughts of anger escape you in the practice periods. Remember that you do not really recognize what arouses anger in you, and nothing that you believe in this connection means anything. You will probably be tempted to dwell more on some situations than on others, on the fallacious grounds that they are more obvious. That this is not so. It is merely an example of the belief that some forms of attack are more justified than others. 4. As you search your mind for all the forms in which attack thoughts present themselves, hold each one in mind and tell yourself, I am determined to see blank, name of a person, differently. Or, I am determined to see blank, specify the situation, differently. I am determined to see either a person or a situation differently. Try to be as specific as possible. You may, for example, focus your anger on a particular attribute of a particular person, believing that the anger is limited to this aspect. If your perception of the person is suffering from this form of distortion, say, I am determined to see, specify the attribute, and name the person differently. I'm determined to see whatever the attribute is, some characteristic they're doing, something that irks you, something that upsets you in that person differently. Okay? Use this through the day. Be sure to use it for a quick remedy for temptation. That's why I used to carry those index cards so I could remember I'm determined to see things. Now, what was it? I would see things differently. Okay? So use that. It's really a good help. I'm determined to see things differently. And we're going to learn to see everything as God sees it, which is beautiful. Till tomorrow, peace be with you.